My name is Army Sergeant Jourdan Smith. In 2007, while serving in Iraq, I received a gunshot wound to my right knee during an ambush. This ultimately resulted in the amputation of my right leg, along with several other injuries. This is my lovely wife, Mary. We have been together for 6 years. We actually met, I was stalking her on Facebook. Nothing bad or anything. I got added to another single parents page, and she was in the group, and we hit it off from then. And
like you said, we ended up meeting through mutual friends eventually, and then we've been together ever since.
Our family is very chaotic. Very chaotic.
Oh, let's see. So it's mostly boys, and they're bottomless pits because they can eat you out of house and home if you let them.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I enlisted in the delayed entry program probably 2 years before I graduated high school, knowing that was where I wanted to go. Loved it. Being in the field with guys that are going through the same thing, making the best out of worse situations. Can't describe it. It was amazing. The day of my injury was May 26, 2007. We were doing routine house-to-house clearing. We would stop on this street, pick up the next day. They figured out what we were doing pretty quick. So we were moving the striker up in front of us to cover our movement. We filed out, set the perimeter up. They waited till we had about 15 guys on the ground, opened up in 3 different directions, got shot behind my knee, off my chest plate. Remember going down, I was like, well, I'm gonna die here anyway. So started unloading. I felt somebody grab my body armor, pull me to the side of the road, put the tourniquet on, pick me up, haul me over to the casualty collection point. They loaded me back up into the back of the MEV, then off to the cache. Last thing I remember is I'm Dr. St. Jean, I'll be performing your surgery. And then I woke up. When I got back to Fort Lewis, it's a lot worse than they thought because it was right through the ball of my femur. I was having surgeries every 4 to 6 months. 2 years gone by of that, and I'm just like defeated, depressed. I see guys getting blown up, missing both legs. 8 months later, they're up and running. And I was like, let's lop it off. Let's cut it off. I'm done with it. 4 months later, I was off all the meds. I started running, training, getting back into the best shape as I could, but I'm glad I did. We live in Seguin, Texas. We've got a little property there. Most of the property is sand. I get stuck in it. I can squeeze going out of our bedroom to the living room in my wheelchair, but there is paint missing on the doors. Yeah. I cannot get into the bathroom. I have to slam the wheelchair in between the doors and then hop if I'm not wearing my leg. And some days, I mean, she's seen me, some days I'm not putting my leg on today. It just hurts.
Can't get into the boys' rooms.
Their doors are too narrow.
Yeah.
I can get from our room out to the living room.
Yeah.
That's about it
That's
for the wheelchair.
about it.
I learned about Homes for Our Troops through a lot of other veteran friends. Tyler Sloan was here last year, and he was like, dude, you need to apply. You need to apply. It's like, okay, we'll look into it. We did. I was like, this could fit us. This will work.
Yeah, we were a little skeptical. Like, they just build you a house? Like, how is that possible? Like, they just, no strings attached. And then more people that talk to him about it, and they're like, no, it's a free house. They'll adapt it to whatever your needs are.
Johnny Wynn invited us up to go look at his house. We walked through, it's like, holy cow, this will work. I was like, I could wheel all the way through the house. And she was just
obstacles.
like, really? Yeah, we could do that. The thing I'm looking forward to most is the accessibility to the shower. Being able to go in, bathe, not have to put my leg back on to get out and finish drying off, where I could just slide to the end, dry off, hop into my wheelchair. The ease of that eases so much stuff, and it's the little things, the being able to fit through the door. It's life-changing in almost every aspect of life. Homes for Our Troops will be an opportunity for our family, I think, just to be able to do what we want to do. Frees up time, finances. To all the donors and supporters, this is more Life-changing isn't even the word for it. Thank you's not even close to enough. It's a new life.
New beginning.
It's a new beginning. It's an opportunity.